Hello guys, and welcome to this video. Today we're going to show you how to make a homemade béarnaise sauce from scratch, just like the real chefs does it. In this video we are making béarnaise for 2 persons, so if you need more just multiply the recipe as you wish. We are going to need some butter, egg yolks, tarragon, béarnaise essence, a tiny bit of water and a pinch of salt. Put the butter in a pot and melt it at medium to high heat. We are using 200 grams of butter. Be careful not to brown the butter, you don't want that. For the tarragon we're going with fresh tarragon. You can use dried tarragon if that's what you can get in the store, but try to get the fresh one if it's possible. If you're using the fresh tarragon, start by removing the leaves from the stems. We're only using the leaves today. Chop up the tarragon. Some may like the tarragon finely chopped. We are going with a medium chopping in this video, in order to keep the texture of the tarragon in the béarnaise. With the tarragon chopped, we are moving over to the stove. Take the egg yolks and pour it into a pot. (40 milliliters of essence, half a teaspoon of salt, and 20 milliliters of water. Set the stove to medium heat and whisk rapidly. Don't leave the pot on the heat without whisking. You can move the pot on and off the heat if you want to control the heat better. After a tiny bit of whisking, we'll see the egg yolks firming up, and now it's even more important that you keep whisking. You want the thickness of the egg mixture to be quite thick before we can continue from this step. Right about this thickness. The butter has been cooling for a couple of minutes and the white whey has separated from the butter. Pour in a little bit of butter at a time and remember to whisk rapidly. Remove the pot from the heat. The butter and egg mixture are plenty hot, so you don't want to heat it from here. Don't pour in too much butter at a time. You want the butter to combine with the egg mixture, and if you pour in too much butter too fast, the mixture can separate. You only want the pure butter in the béarnaise, so make sure to stop pouring before you get to the whey. You can choose to pour in a little less butter than we use in this recipe if you want the béarnaise to be a little more liquid. At JP Cooking, we like our béarnaise thick and airy, so this is how it turned out. Pour in the béarnaise in a gravy bowl or whatever bowl you want to serve the béarnaise in. Serve the béarnaise immediately.